Sing the songs, learn the choreography, feel the magic, and glow like Olivia Newton John.
Man, you really sold that. I'll tell you what, grab your glow sticks, help support breast cancer survivors with the Xanadu Glow Along.
Sounds like so much fun, and we're excited to learn more. Welcome, survivors Mary Livingston and Helen Wobig. Hi.
Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in.
How are you? So we're going to talk about this event and how it supports Project Pink. But first, if you guys don't mind sharing your stories with us, we would love to hear them.
Well, I've just been a huge Olivia Newton John fan forever, and Xanadu was a fun movie, and if you would have told me when I was 12 that I was going to one day talk about Xanadu and Olivia Newton John on TV, I would have been like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, it's the best ever.
But I had a little bit of health challenge earlier this year, and we all know Olivia Newton John was sick with cancer years ago, 25 years ago, and around the time that I was sick, I heard that she had her recurrence of cancer, and that was pretty impactful for me. And I remember listening to music all summer long while I was dealing with fevers and fatigue, and I'd listen to her music because it's not just Grease and Xanadu and Physical. She's got a whole catalog of other music out there. So I would listen to that every day just for inspiration. And as the summer went on, all I found out is I had a gallbladder that had gallstones. I was going to have surgery, and the night before my surgery I see this posting about a Xanadu Glow Along, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be so exciting. So I click on it. It's not here, it's in Virginia, and I was like, oh, that's a bummer. But within 8 hours I go to the doctor for my surgery, and I'm over at the Methodist Center next to the Estabrook Cancer Center, and in the back they call me back for my lab work, and there's this poster as I walk past. It's a poster of Olivia Newton John autographed in the hallway, and I was like, I have to do this. I stopped her. I said, I need a picture of this sign because I'm a huge Olivia fan, and I want to bring Xanadu here. I decided that's what I was going to do because I'd been wanting to do some kind of fundraiser for a while, just wouldn't click, and this was it. I was like, I'm doing this. So right then I had the idea and got the picture with the sign. I went back to do my lab work, and I came out, and the lab tech, Paula, she had Xanadu queued up on her computer screen, and we danced and sang.
Oh, that's great.
And she gave me a high five and sent me on my way. And I was convinced. I sat there. I was the happiest person going into surgery you've ever met. So I hung out there and was telling everybody I was going to do this, and came out and started working on it. And I didn't know who was going to be the benefactor of the money that I raised, but I was like, I knew I was going to do this. And I was looking at different charities, and some of them sounded great and everything, but then I heard about Project Pink, and I was like, that's perfect. It's mind, body, spirit. That's what Olivia Newton John is all about. I thought this will be it. So that's where we came up.
And Mary, tell us about your story and how did you get involved with Project Pink? Helen! Oh my gosh! What? It's Monday. It's Monday. Coffee's kicking in. Helen?
It is Monday.
I don't know. Well, we were just talking about Mary Poppins. Maybe that's it. Sorry, Helen.
I was diagnosed, it'll be 2 years this January, with stage 3 breast cancer. And halfway through my treatment is when I got exposed to Project Pink. And as soon as the event was over, it was at their annual event that I had gone to. And I said, I am going to get involved in this group no matter what. So that night, they have a renewal retreat that you can sign up for and be selected for this renewal retreat. And I signed up, I think, that next day. And I was one of the first ones, I think, to sign up for that. I was just so excited to be part of this organization. And now that I am through everything, and I am now a big part of it, and our goal is to make you live the best you can in your life, to give as much as you can, and it just
help one another,
help
fellow survivors.
It was just amazing being part of it. It changed how your outlook on cancer, knowing that other people are going through the same thing that you're going through.
We've had Project Pink on the show a number of times before. And women who've gone through the journey that you've gone through kind of have a different perspective, and I think that Project Pink does a good job recognizing all that. And you guys have your glow sticks on.
I know,
right? And that's part of the
Xanadu.
So how's this event going to work?
Well, it's going to be, it starts at 7:30, the show does, but I tell people show up early. If you've been to the Alamo Draft House, they do a really good job of putting together a pre-show for every movie. So I'm saying maybe show up 7 o'clock just to be there. We'll have silent auctions. We're going to do a 50-50 raffle. All the money will go to benefit Project Pink. And at 7:30, the show will start, and we're going to have a great time. There'll be costume contest and just a really good evening.
So costumes are encouraged. I
want people to show up in costumes, but I've had people say, well, I don't know what to wear. I'm like, you don't have to. You don't have to wear a costume. But just come and have a great time. Throw on your glow sticks. They'll have glow paraphernalia at the theater that's part of the package.
I love that. What about roller skates?
I don't think they're going to allow us to wear the roller skates. I don't know if insurance will cover that, but I'm going to sling mine over my shoulder when I go. So.
Yeah, well, Xanadu, fantastic. It takes you back, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And that's kind of the whole focus of this. How do people get tickets? How much availability is there?
You can go onto the Alamo Drafthouse website and just click on November 2nd. It'll drop down to the menu with Xanadu on there for 7:30. Buy the tickets there. They are reserved, so if you've never been, it's not like you can just walk up to the window and get a ticket.
Right.
Buy them today because we're starting to fill up the theaters.
Yeah, you don't want to miss out. So.
No, and all the money goes to Project Pink. And it's Thursday, it's 7:30, the Alamo Drafthouse. And 505-9979 is the phone number, or you can just go to drafthouse.com, the website, and purchase tickets there.
You can go to Project Pink also.
Okay.
Well, that sounds like a blast. And it's not just for ladies either. Like, this is men and
women. Can kids come, or is it family friendly?
It has to be 6 and older and with an adult with a kid.
Right.
Just because that's just their policy.
So 6-year-olds don't show up by yourself.
And dinner is also there. If you've been there, they have great menus, so you can have a whole meal.
What a party.
Yeah,
well, thank you so much, ladies.
Thank
we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. We appreciate it. Guest of the Morning Blend starts